So now a full crew. I think I've got all the companions. Where are they? Oh, I got 1 point. What does deflect do? Medium armor mastery. Spectral bulwark. Shield toss converts 20% of your current rage into stagger. Form a takedown. Let's go for deflect. But yeah, like I was saying, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure actually. Leafly decimating. Grants quickened. Yeah, I'm not sure then. Why is Emmerich? Oh yeah. Tash. Okay. Overwhelm and detonate. Weakened. Do I want invulnerable? Yeah. Okay. All of your weapon attacks deal fire damage for... Oh, that's good. Okay, amulets, projectile, quickened. What's this one? Defense. Defense will do for now. And then, okay, map. Let's... Ooh. I think I need to do that because I want to get the Grey Wardens started. And we'll track that for now. And then who... Okay, so everyone kind of wants to talk to me. Yeah. Let's go talk to some people then. Oh, and we still need to find that third statue. Or pair of statues. Let me just check in here just to...
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
That's a bit of old advice. Storage room.
Hey.
Help for Trevisio. Hey Tash. We've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Trevisio, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Rivian never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have time, could you check it out? Sure, if you won't, you don't really want to talk to me, I guess. Did what's his name want to talk? Yes. Oh god, and put this back. There's not enough benefit to having going over 60 in this game. So
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get
what's
why you
unnatural?
think cremation's
Oh,
so
cremation.
bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Ooh, there's a ladder. Spiral staircase. Hadn't noticed that before. They must be outside.
Thank you for all your help, Ring.
Where would the statues be? I've done those. I've done those two.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Oh, actually. Yeah. Ah, here's a statue. Now I just gotta find. Oh, and there's the other one. How do I get there? Oh, it's around the back of her place. Hardings. Not Hardings. Bella. Bella? Bellara. Yeah, Bellara.
Okay, that did something.
I wonder what the other side is about. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Music room.
Between
Can't do this without a wisp.
Another helper awaits above between the facing gods. Another follower awaits above the facing god. That has to mean here, right? Yeah. Ooh, where the hell's this going? Library balcony. Oh. I'm above. Oh, Oh, I've activated the library.
Dweller, it is whole. Restored.
Astrolabe restored. Workshop upgrades discounted. That was worth it. I wonder what happens when I do the other side. And how do I do the other side?
Abundance.
Abundance. Change monument. Have I been upstairs? Take that as a no.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it.
Taking the
They
piss.
don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who you doing it for?
Balmore, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludwig and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well,
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
oh.
An
I
arrow
just
to
wanted
the
to make
knee?
you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
What?
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is.
That's a good point.
You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Hassan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. I'll see you around.
Oh, you got a little bed. And just a hole in the back of his house. I guess that works well for the griffin. Is there anything else to do here? Oh, Neve and Bella are hanging out. That's not good for me.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out.
It did. Well, not for the poison drinkers, but the murderers who gave those cats. So, for the cats... Anyway, you and Rook had me worried, but it ended happy.
And when you don't read the sea.
Oh, Enderfells. I'll go with him for a bit, just see how he is, make sure he's okay. Hossberg Wetlands. Oh, so this is the
Rook.
actual...
Welcome to the
place.
Hossberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
I could sense blight before we were through the alluvion. What's happening?
That's the question, isn't it? Oh, one of them.
The blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
How many people are here? We need to help them.
Of course. FK and I are doing what we can.
So you keep your eye on the big picture for now.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
They
If the
weren't?
blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much,
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
Sensing the
Another
blight is one
sound.
thing. What you're saying is concerning.
Is there like
when
two
we
blights?
met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
All right. Tell me there's a plan.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
More samples with the Frenchman.
So you two are studying the blight.
We already had a reputation for following the weird stuff.
And it's only gotten weirder.
To help, we need to know what we're dealing with.
Leave it to me.
Ah, merci. I knew we could count on you.
Just be careful out there. Even for a warden, it's not pretty.
Things looked bad before we saved that village up north.
You saved that village by collapsing a building. The first warden was furious at us.
But we did the right thing. It might go better this time.
I'll get back as soon as I can.
Indeed. Let's go. Get some supplies.
Oh, hello.
God, you don't look like you're supposed to be in fighting. Recruit simple tunic. Warden's key.
Another day.
Oh, I guess I've got to do this quest before I can... Before they'll accept me, I guess. Grey Hold. Wait. That's pretty just called that, isn't it? Return to Dockland. Oh, what? Yeah. Why was it wanting me to go all the way back? Lavendal.
All right, let's find those boil samples.
Ooh, we got a lancer.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Lavendel Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
But there are survivors.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
What do you mean?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
What do you think the treasure was? I mean, it would help Lavendel if we found out, right?
Oh, permanently boosts all damage by 1% when acquired.
Thanks for the visit.
Oh, there's some boils.
There. That's our Blight boil. I've got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
It's fascinating. And also gross. And very bad.
Got the sample.
Mierda.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem...
Darkspawn. Everyone ready? Champion, stay ready. Everyone all right?
They died like anything else.
Oh, it's level 30. What the? Maybe don't unlock that.
Darkspawn. Everyone ready?
Take this shot!
Another champion. Let's... Got it.
The Meras crossing, now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with the blind.
Is that just a quest? Defeat the champion, yeah. So I can come back to that when I'm, a bit closer to 30. Ooh, a chest. Etched razor axe. That's better now. Ooh. So there is full damage to an extent.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Did he know he was repeating himself? Oh, is it time again? Great!
Clean strike.
This was farmland.
You're right. It's harder when you see what it once was.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Look, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
Yes.
Watch your back.
Oh god.
An ogre.
I think it knows we're attacking the boils, and it doesn't seem happy about it.
We need to stop it.
Get clear.
They're all yours.
Behind you. Got them. Get clear.
Say the word.
Gee, does weakness.
It's down.
No Captain's Heater. Which is better then? Oh, that one, yeah, because it's more stagger and defense. It just looks horrible. Recruit simple tunic. Let's think around here. Meeting a friend out by the well, knocked upstairs but Mum said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the field, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind. Sure, here we go.
Pursuant implement. Which quest is this for? Only an echo. Let's track that so we don't miss anything. Oh, it's all drawings and stuff. Emily Voss's diary. I came up here and needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the field, says a blight's coming, with all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after?
She thinks the others were possessed.
That makes sense. An echo always answers back. It always listens. Excuse me. As thanks for clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields and Mum will feel better. Our voice is in the well now too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It'll be right about this too.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It offered a way out, then kept them in place. Was it all a game?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Trouble coming. Watch ahead.
Oh.
And another Fenner.
Oh, tincture kit. Revival charge.
Rel altar.
It's here, right? I don't know how far away you can get from that thing.
And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Is that like an extension?
Underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
Oh. Where's that statue? Oh, it's on the bloody roof. Okay, so hopefully the old Grey Wardens are friends with me now. And they'll sell me the good stuff.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
And it's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
No problemo. Oh, that's not good sound.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples.
He's dead.
They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And Rook? I believed you, but to hear it? I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
You were told to stay away. Or does your allegiance to us no longer matter?
Oh, bloody first warden.
Of course it does. Fighting the Blight matters. That's why I'm here.
You're here for your ego, not for us.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
You've had more. Oh, you calling me a snake?
I took the same vows as you. We're on the same side.
You're on thin ice. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with
I wonder
him.
if it goes better if you're not a warden.
I'm a warden. I know what I'm doing. Why won't he listen?
You're a good warden. And don't catch yourself thinking otherwise.
Maybe. But I need the Order's help.
There's you, Davrin, me, and Antoine. We make it work with the four of us. You and Davrin work with your new friends. Antoine and I will track Darkspawn and the Blight.
In so-called peace, vigilance. If we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Cheers.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgarnon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
What's that? Anton and Avak tried to convince the First Warden that the Blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't an outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. They were ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine, and Avak promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learned anything more.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Hello there.
This isn't the merchant, is it? Or is it?
Another day.
Oh, this is those bloody people, isn't it? What are they called? Unburnable band.
Venatory barrier crystals.
Venatory, that's it.
Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
Enchantments are recent.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands? What's that sound?
It's not a very nice sound.
We will find out.
What's back that way? Go.
So this is the cursed manor.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
They're at range. Understood.
Nicely done, Rose.
Where? Let's get rid of these bloody crystals.
Say the word. On it.
Right out. That spot, move. We are unstoppable. Ready here. You bet.
Take them down.
Together.
Get back.
They want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
Inside.
What was that?
We aren't alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Get out of there!
You want to know more?
I think something big is coming.
Take a look, Ballora.
Sure thing.
The cellar.
You wish to go to the Anderfell, suit yourself. Take any foolish enough to follow you. You want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You are free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support.
Stay on guard.
Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Anderfells as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels, or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. And when I gift his lost power to the risen god, not even Alia and Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
He's been studying the Anderfells for quite a while.
He wants status and higher regard from his fellow cultists.
What the? Oh, consuming obsession.
The creature of obsession.
For sure.
Get clear!
Well, let's get rid of these guys.
Get clear!
What the hell?
Hitting us from range. You gotta move.
snipers.
You got it.
Right.
Save him. We need to close him. Take this shot.
Ranged incoming.
Hold on, Root.
Get clear.
Thank God I got that extra revive.
Hold on, Rook. I'm coming.
So the Venatori wanted treasure, but found a sealed demon.
They never learn.
Let's look around.
Viridian Tusk. That's pretty good. Griffin Talion. It's all bloody for the people I'm not using. Final missive. The doors, all these days, these long months, only for this. We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. We know. I'll steal away. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Okay. Let's explore what else is outside first. See, there's a chest in here. The Griffin's Tail. Rare heavy armor. Okay, what's around here?
I'm on it.
What's this? Nug carving. Oh, it's one of these. Plus 100 health. Worth.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
That's the only place, right?
Oh, hello.
Why can't I do the thing?
Good day.
Hmm. Maybe there's one wherever the... I guess I've got to convince the first warden, and then he'll let me...
Hello there.
Yeah, because the whole thing's missing, right?
Another day.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably?
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
Well, that sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh, puzzles.
But puzzles give you a chance to test your wits, to prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different sized rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole, and the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes! You've seen it.
That thing is Vashadon.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittering
Chinese,
catches
they're
their
like
eye.
magpies.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I'd appreciate it if you avoided fencing any of the elven artifacts unless Balara tells you it's okay.
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now, Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is. How much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
Interesting. The lords do all this out of the goodness of their hearts?
We do get paid. Name another job where you get danger pay for killing giant spiders.
Right. For gold and glory.
The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kontar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. Only skill she had was Kunari history. The lords gave her work.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Combat. She vanished. Okay, he's got a quest. He just sat there in his chair.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Sure. Okay. Warden Fatigue. Reinforced regiment levers. They look good. Recruit simple tunic. What the hell is that? Oh, Bella's got a quest.
The fires are lit.
Oh, so close.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. a common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also
Christ.
that. It's kind of mean.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenar.
Nice.
A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
How?
You mean the Forgotten One?
What,
I
who's the
cannot
forgotten one?
say.
Good point. It came later.
What or who is a forgotten one?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris.
Oh,
For
God.
he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Okay. Is that the whole quest? Oh, it was dark for a second then. Okay, so some of these lights are on. Oh, and I need to do the quest.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
Well, at least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters. Still young. Pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
Still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Exactly.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about? Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Let's give him his gift.
Good taste.
Thanks. Is that what he's going to say? Is that it? Okay, so now let's go speak to the Venetian.
We should get fish next time we're in Monrathis.
Well, it's all as you left it.
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
I guess my title's wrong, isn't it? I'm no longer forming the Veilguard. Fighting the Blight from Blighty. How do you spell Blighty? See how many people get that. Okay. So now we've got a billion of quests. Gate of Parch. Oh, we can't do that. There's should I have a look through the crossroads? Let's see what they have. Let's see what's in here for us to find. It's been a while because I think must have unlocked everything by now. Oh no, there's this one. Passageway. Lock. Oh, this is the necropolis one, isn't it? Oh, there's someone to speak to there. Oh, wow.
Spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
Then strike.
Champion's brilliant regalia. Sentinel's glory. Optimist span. Flying kite. Paragon executed. Permanently increase. Okay, that was some good stuff. Are there more shops though? Yeah, there are. Dark Shard. Dragon Bone. Jagged Shard. The Gleaming Bandit.
What does Spirit spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Why do I even get these spirit stuff? I think I came here, didn't I? Yeah.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
here we go.
Open from the other side. Ooh, there's a chest.
I was not expecting to see Morrigan with the Veil Jumpers.
She shows up now and again, sometimes with news or a warning.
That sounds like Morrigan.
Some of the others swear she watches out for us in the form of a raven. And she once swooped down to save a couple of Veil Jumpers from a rampaging demon. As a spider, a really large one, wagon-sized.
Well, I'd rather have the wagon-sized spider on my side, I suppose.
What's this thing here? Like a massive tear. Did I mess up this? Did I not have pointed them? Are they supposed to go to opposites, maybe? I don't know. Surely it's got to be about this. Right.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
I'll defeat the champion of Treviso.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you? Got some new supplies. Take a look.
New supplies. Okay. I'm just going around checking what if there's anything to buy.
Lived around these. Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Valaria. Mayhem. Skirmishes around. Well, that's actually. Themes? What's themes mean? Hazard suit. Jumper's jumper.
Safe travels.
Trouble coming.
Burst incoming. Bad spot, move! You bet! Oh, nicely done, Rook.
I was going the bloody wrong way.
Oh, we did it!
Ever more to do?
Yes. There is much to be done.
The Iron Cast.
The dead keep watch.
Let's go hand this in quick.
How thoughtful, Rook.
That's all he says. I like the round ones are better, I think. Oh, that's very different.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Wait. What rank? Oh, rank 5. But where do I get Spellbound Longbow sword? That light's on. So is that.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Nice to have a fellow warden on the team. Our paths may not have crossed a Weishaupt, but we have one experience in common.
Ah, the joining.
The moment they handed us a chalice with archdemon blood.
And the moment we took a sip.
What were we thinking?
My head was exploding. You tell me.
I was thinking, are you all insane? I'm supposed to drink that?
What was their answer?
Bottoms up, rookie.
Good times.
Yeah. Though I can't say I've got it all worked out, being a warden.
Feeling lost?
What's the problem with our illustrious leader? Is the first warden always a pain, or is it me?
A bit of both. You know he's all about discipline.
And I'm not?
Well...
Okay, so maybe I like to keep things loose.
And the first warden wants everything lashed down tight. I can see why you might feel a little lost.
The biggest fight we've ever seen is headed our way, and the Grey Wardens are on the sidelines.
You and I are in the thick of it.
Not exactly the army of legend.
Legend in the making. You go to war with the army you have. Weishaupt will come through. Along with a very noisy griffin who'll squawk the enemy to death.
No armor can withstand that.
Don't encourage him.
Won't happen again. See you two around. Lucanus, where is he?
Where'd he go? Oh.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, this man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
Of course
I
you.
need coffee.
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
It would kill
I'll be
you.
more careful next time.
You need to restrain yourself while you sleep. Lock the door, tie yourself to the bed, whatever it takes.
I'll come up with something. And thanks.
Okay, that was interesting. The Hall of Valor. Ah, that's where the Lords of Fortune are then. We never opened that door. Oh, what's this guy?
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the
Ah.
My own name changed. I am now Eulogy.
Eulogy.
I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Cool.
You met Morgan when she was an advisor to the Orlesian Empress, didn't you? I've read stories about how tricky it is to navigate the royal court in Orlais, you know, socially. And Morgan's so comfortable in the forests. It's hard to imagine her at court.
She didn't present herself as a wagon-sized spider, so that probably helped her fit in. You know, even as a spider, she wouldn't have been the most venomous person there.
Who was that then? Hmm. Okay, here we go.
For glory! Trouble nearby. You want
Protector! Pusher! Come forward!
finish them off. Continue the assault. Got him in position. Ready to go again. Ready here. Coming at range. Finish it. He's full tone. The faithful are dying. We are unstoppable. We are as one. Oh, good. On to you. Didn't even know what hit him. Oh, we did it.
Damn it. I was coming here for no reason. I thought there was something in the chest, but it's already in the chest that I've done. Gate to the Lost Ages, defeat the champion. I guess I can go do that. Oh, actually. Have I tried that one? Is it another 30? Ah, yes. I've been here before. I'm just trying to get another sword. I guess maybe I guess I should look at chests.
Oh, it's
Do quests maybe?
always good to see you in here, Rook.
Because upgrading does upgrading give me anything? Well, look, shop rank 2. Is that where I am now, or? Oh, let's just upgrade it. If how much faction? So I guess that's 2,000 maybe. Or maybe not. Actually, it probably is, isn't it? Okay, moderate. That's all I want it is.
Till next time.
Till next time. Are there any chests? There's that one. There's that one. How do I get to that? Just try this out and then probably the end. Oh god, there's gonna be people here in the... Yeah.
That's a problem.
There's something here, but I can't open it.
Why does everyone call you Harding and not Lace? Is that a Ferelden thing?
Oh, that's just a me thing. Charter called me Scout Harding, and it just stuck.
Huh. But I can call you Lace, right? It's such a pretty name and unusual. Pretty unusual. Ooh, or unusually pretty. One of the two, or both.
Yeah, you can call me Lace.
Oh, good. I just wanted to check, in case you hated it.
Well, they're getting on well with each other, aren't they? Wait. The old routes must pass by the quarry. We will... Oh, this is just where all the blight was, wasn't it? Why is this door closed? Oh, dude. How do I explode that? Same with here. Hmm. Okay, I think it's time to call it. We'll be back for some more another time.